Was this one of the better horror films of the year, or was this just another horror film? Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome back to another episode of Andrew's Movie Reviews. Today we watched Together, which I don't know what I was expecting, but I do have some thoughts. First of all, sorry if my camera quality is a little weird. I was too lazy to put on any settings because it's late, I'm tired, so I just put it on the default auto settings. So if it looks weird, I'm sorry, but I'll probably fix it in post. Anyways, let's just do our quick 1 minute review and then we'll do the whole review. So skip to here if you already watched it. Welcome back to another episode of Andrew's Movie Reviews. Today we watched Together. And let me just address this first. I did see online that this movie was low-key stolen. So, Dave Franco apparently got this movie pitched to him and he said he hated it. And then they turned around and basically stole the idea and then made it their own film. So I don't know if that's true or not, but if so, that's fucked up and I don't support that. But it's alleged, so I don't know 100%. So just bear with that in mind. But that aside, it was a fine movie. It was a fine to good movie, right? Out of all the horror films I've seen, it's probably my least favorite from this year. Like Sinners is better, Weapons is better. If you want to count Sketch was better. But it was still a good horror film, right? And also, again, I don't like horror films. I think most of them are shitty. And I'm a little bitch, right? So this one wasn't super scary. It's more body horror than it is like traditional horror. But there's some scary parts in it, right? I will say, well, I'll start with this, right? I like the acting in it. The acting was really good. Dave Franco did a really good job. So did the other person whose name I can't think of, but I'll put it on screen. They did a fine job. The special effects in it were actually pretty good, especially the whole body part. I don't want to spoil anything, but the bodies part of it was really good. And the story itself was fine. I'm still trying to understand the overall theme. I don't know if it's like codependency or if it's like a love story in general, but if you watch the film, let me know what you thought. But yeah, it wasn't like anything crazy. It wasn't anything like breathtaking or like amazing, right? It was fine for what a horror movie does. It's good for a horror movie, let's put it that way, right? But yeah, I mean, sometimes maybe it was a little too predictable. Maybe that's just me being a little too like cynical or overanalyzed or like overanalyzing it. But I don't know. It's not a lot. It's a horror film. It's fine. It does a good job. If I had to put a number on it, I'd give it like a 7.2 out of 10. But if the rumors are true about him stealing it, it's a 0 out of 10. Don't fucking steal people's movies. But yeah, if you want to watch a horror film, you like horror films, watch it. It'll do a good job for you. They're not going to show it that much longer in theaters. I'm sure it's been out for a while, so I'm super late on this. But there were other movies I wanted to watch first. But yeah, like 7.2 out of 10. Fine movie. I would recommend it if you want to watch it. If not, wait till Netflix. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you watched it, did you like it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? And of course, have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye. So yeah, I don't have a lot to talk about. I mean, I guess we'll talk about spoilers. So if you haven't watched it yet, watch it now. Here's spoiler stock. But I was talking about the overall theme of it. And I don't know, I was, at first before I watched it, I thought the theme was going to be like codependency. Like they couldn't be separated because they had like separation anxiety. And maybe a little bit of that was true. But maybe it's something more like love related, like finding faults in your partner and something like that. I don't fucking know, right? I'm a little tired, so my brain's not working at full function right now. But I guess I was still trying to figure out what the theme of the movie is. You know what I mean? Not that it really matters. It's just a me thing and maybe some other people. But yeah, I mean, the ending, like the whole time I was thinking like, how the fuck are they gonna solve it? And again, spoiler, this is the ending of the film. But when they didn't solve it and they just fucking combined in the one person, I don't know. Like I didn't feel like a cop out. Like it made sense, but I guess me just being a problem solver person, I just wanted them to like solve the problem. But I mean, it's cool. The body morphing looked cool, creepy as fuck, but it looked cool. And then the ending actor just being a fucking like them combined was kind of funny. But the main villain being the fucking nice dude was kind of predictable, to be honest. Mostly because there's only like 3 fucking characters in this film. So, of course, one of them had to be fucking bad. But, like, when you hear the doorbell, it's just actual fucking bell. I was like, oh, yeah, that's the bad guy, right? So, I don't think it was bad. I think I'm just a cynical fucking overanalyzing piece of shit. So, take that with a grain of salt. Acting, like I said, was good. I mean, it's Dave Franco. He's a fine good actor, right? And I think he has some passion behind this, so it helped him a little bit more. Horror wise, I don't think it was super scary. There were some scary moments. and I'll have to circle back into this next point I want to make real quick, but horror wise, it's fine. I think it's more about body horror than it is about horror. So if you're like not into horror, like scary fucking pop-ups and all that shit, maybe this will be for you, because there's only like a couple of them, right? But I do want to say this, I just remembered. I don't fully understand or grasp the reasoning behind the parents being like a plot point, because I feel like they never really explained it. I think you get the idea and you're supposed to like formulate the idea yourself. And I'm assuming it's the fact that his mom was fucking batshit crazy and her husband died and she kept him in the bed because she didn't want to like accept the death, which I guess is another common theme while I was thinking codependency. But like, I guess my unanswered questions, which again, maybe my fault because I was tired and not like fully paying attention. My brain was kind of like wandering a little bit. My full questions were, is he like, what's it like at the beginning it's established that he has trauma, right? Is the trauma the fact that his parents died? But like at the flashback, he was a kid, right? So what was the trauma? Was it him not getting a record deal? Was it like that he's upset that he like lost his job? You know what I mean? And like, why did that become him not wanting to have sex with his fucking partner or girlfriend, his wife, whoever the fuck she is, right? Why did that develop into that? And I guess I just didn't fully understand that, and maybe that's my fault. Like I said, if you understood it, let me know. But yeah, I guess I didn't fully realize or understand the full impact of the mother figure. And I feel like honestly, if you didn't have that in the movie, it would still be fine. I guess it's more to establish Dave Franco's character, but I don't know. I guess it was just a little note I had. Nothing like negative, nothing positive, just a little note I had. But yeah, I mean, honestly, besides that, not much I can talk about. It's a fine film. I'm not gonna watch it again ever unless like I'm at a party or something and everyone's like, let's watch a horror movie. You ever seen this one? But yeah, I mean, watch it if you want. Horror movie, 7.2 out of 10. It's fine. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, let me know if you liked it. If you did, why? If you didn't like it, why? And have a fantastic rest of your day. Go watch some movies.